Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. Before we get started, come on in the room, come on in the room. Open up your laptop or your mobile device. Grab you something to drink, grab you something to eat so we can get in here and have a little chit chat. I'll be with y'all in just a minute. Hola. From the west side. Happy Monday. Hey, Red Wings. Hey, Miss Mahogany. Sorry I'm late, y'all. Sorry I'm late. I was working on updating my resume on one of the sites where I'm looking for jobs. Hey, Jada. So, let me come on camera because I am I'm eating while I'm on here. Hey, guys. So, we got a salad going on here, y'all. And some coconut water. And a different background today. So, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. I was busy, strategizing on making money happen. So one of the things that I did over the weekend was I signed up for a Zoom meeting tomorrow that I'll be in for 2 hours to get all the information I need so that I can get my son his in-home support services money, i.e. get me paid for being his caregiver as his parent. And once I get that in place, that's half of the monthly income I need to have coming in this house. For me. So, we're getting that started tomorrow because as soon as I get off the call with them, I'm then going to call, to start the process. That's what I'm going to do. So, that's one place. There's a couple of jobs that I'm going to be applying for with Amazon that are from home, part-time. One supplies a laptop equipment. The other one doesn't. I'm applying for both. See what happens. Let's see what else. Still waiting to hear from the 30 jobs that I applied for on Friday. I guess I'm a little impatient. But I think I'll start hearing something today or by tomorrow on those. And I tried to set my stuff up here with my microphone. And when I tested it, it was working. And now it's not. So I got to figure out what's going on with that, because I got all my sounds and my microphone, and yeah, can't get none of that going on. Let me see. Hey, new views and interviews. How are you? Did you? Also, you have to apply. If you're an Amazon Prime customer, you have to apply with whatever your Prime account is. Okay. Good to know. I do believe that my Amazon account is under the same email that I use for business. I don't think I put that under my personal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's under that. So that won't be a problem. Thanks for telling me that. I got to get used to the new name for your channel, but I like the new direction. Whatever it is that you're doing, uppity. I just wanted you to notice that I know that's you. All right, so let me see you guys. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on the job front. There's a couple of things that I think I will be able to get going by the end of the week, because that's the goal, is to have one of these part-time things in place by the end of this week. So we have a couple of checks coming in. And the other goal is to, by the end of the month, either be working a full-time job, be it cobbled together part-time jobs, or be about to start one, because we need to be. And everything has to be remote, unfortunately, for me, because that's just the way it's going to be. So we will see. But I did get a couple more jobs in my email today. And we're still waiting on unemployment. So basically, all of the jobs that I'm looking for obviously have to be work from home mom friendly. And they also have to be senior friendly, because I'm senior. Sorry, it is what it is. So that's what we're going to be working on. So now let's talk about some of the trending topics. Now, we've seen some crazy stuff going on the platform. Clearly, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the background. I'm telling you guys, back chats, emails, all of that is from hell. Stay out of it. Don't do back chats. Don't do emails. Don't do none of that. The only thing that you should be doing, if you're doing any, should be business related. If you're really about doing collaborations, branding, money opportunities. And even in that, tread lightly as to who you do that with. Just a word to the wise, because there's a lot of stuff blowing up. And as you can see, by the end of the month, all of our numbers will be showing as to how many people we have on our platform. I don't care. Because I'm motivated to increase my numbers. Now, I will admit to you guys that over the last week, because of the current situation, I have not been working on my stuff that I needed to edit because I just couldn't get my mind around it. One of my videos, I only have to do one other thing to it so that I can get it out to you. So I'm going to try my best to do that. So that I can get that video up at least by maybe tomorrow. And it's one of my lifestyle videos. So I'm working on getting my schedule back in sync. Now today, I probably will not, I don't know. I probably won't be on tonight. Yeah, I probably won't be on tonight because I have rehearsal for the new movie that I'm going to be in. I sure will be glad when I get paid from these things. I'm telling you. Independent films, it takes longer to get your money. Sorry, you guys. This is a mukbang video. Not on purpose. Okay. Yeah, I haven't applied for anything with Amazon before, but I am now. Just applying for a couple of the positions, be it full, for the part-time ones, because, not trying to work for Amazon in a full-time capacity unless they have something in my field. And the last time that I checked, Amazon wasn't doing anything in real estate lending. So I'm doing that. There's another job that I want to get, but I can't get it yet because my Mac is like one version less than what it is required. So once I upgrade my Mac, then I'll be able to do that. And that's going to be a couple of paychecks before that happens. Oh, you had a career account? See, I haven't had one. But I'm definitely going to do that. And then the other thing I have to figure out is, even though this is not, like a lucrative way to make money, but it will be a passive way to make money for my YouTube channel, is I got to figure out how to have one of those, affiliate Amazon stores that's linked to your channel that kind of shows the stuff that you like to get, like lifestyle stuff for me. So like, I showcase like cookware. Sometimes it might be some clothing and things that I've pulled up off of there. So I'm just trying to think of ways to make additional money on the channel as well. So let me see. Yeah, I haven't applied for anything with them before. Nothing. So this will be the first time, but they're hiring. And they're hiring remote positions, and I'm going to grab one while they're doing it. So I'm drinking my coconut water here, y'all. So good. So y'all like the background that I put up today? With the music and I thought this one was cool. I'm just having fun playing with these backgrounds. Because this is so much better than, you guys having to, constantly looking at, my refrigerator, because I wasn't doing it in the studio. And now, even if I'm in the studio, you'll be watching whatever background I put up. And that'll be good, because when I have the easel up, which is what I do right now, it won't be in the background. You guys will just see whatever background I have up there. But I think if I put the green screen up behind me, you'll see less of my hands going, and stuff, things going out of the, things going out of the, like my arm disappearing, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I'm working on it, but I like this background, so I just thought I'd put it on today. So I've been watching some of the stuff that's going on the platform. Getting back to that. Y'all. I do not understand why some people are so invested in people that are on this platform that they've met. I do not understand why people behind the scenes manipulate and are working to get people's channels taken down, stop people's income. Like yesterday, for example. Now, y'all know I can't stand old folks. Can't stand them. Fake and phony as man. And, but yesterday, he got P-bombed during his broadcast. And he had put up his little I guess, overlay, but the overlay did not extend across the whole screen. So let me give you guys an example. Give me a second. Okay. Let's see, this overlay right here covers my entire screen. Okay. Okay. But this one does not. And he had an overlay that only covered like up to like half his screen, and it was centered in the center. So off to the sides, where you see the car drive on my screen, you could see a man doing something to another man. And I'll let the imagination, let me take this off the screen. And I'll let the imagination, but yeah, I was in the clouds watching, and can't unsee that stuff. Now, of course, the video had to be taken down and was taken down, and But another reason why I don't really do panels on my channel, because people can come up on your channel and just come up and do crazy stuff. And this is not the first time this has happened to somebody. This was just, I'm sure it was from a porn site that they put up there, but I don't know. But anyway, we're just going to leave that alone. And, hopefully that one little word right there won't keep them from monetizing this freaking video. Yeah, the video was stopped, and the video, I believe, was removed. But I don't know if his channel got, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But he's still up, so I guess so far so good. So far good, so good. Let me just finish my salad. I have like one more bite. A couple more bites. Finish these up. Yeah. Sorry. You had to see the skinny girl eating on camera, and as you can see, I'm eating salad, so that just makes it worse. And don't get it twisted. I can eat, but right now I'm eating a salad. Let me see. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on. And speaking of things that are going on, I believe Pastor John Gray is in the hospital, and they're saying that he's in grave condition. regardless of, what your feelings are about, him and things that have happened in the past. I'm sending out prayers, to the family. I know Monique used to say skinny girls are evil. But, I'm not evil. And I can't help my genetics. My sister, we got the same mother and father. But I'm tall and lean, and she's shorter and not lean. It is what it is. But she's not about to turn 60 either. So she got me on that one. She younger. She got time. She could still have a child if she wanted to, even, because she still has some menses. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I'm not even going to wish that on my sister. Her son is older than my son. I don't think she's going to do that. Man, I don't even think my brother going to have any more kids. And his daughter is, how old is my niece? My niece is 13. I think she's 13. Now, in other news on the platform, and I know this one is a sticky situation, but there has been a lot of discussion behind Macy Gray and then Flame Monroe's response. I have been in the clouds in numerous chats, and then I've been down in the chats on a couple as well. Now, there are different feelings in regards to Flame Monroe speaking out on this, because many do not feel that he responds to both. She responds to either he or she. So I'm not wrong saying he. He's not really trans. He is more cross-dresser, and I believe that he is a gay man, and because I believe his children, the children that he has, the mothers of his children were, lesbians that he had the children with. But, I don't know. But anyway, because he still has his member and he, considers himself to be a father to his children, etc. They don't really consider his statements to be valid for the community. Now, my issue is really with the, in my opinion, appropriation or the wanting to appropriate the word woman and saying that it is a social status. I, however, disagree that it's a social status. woman is a shorten of the term womb man, which is man with a womb. So that's not a social status. And I know that there are those in the community that, talk about, well, there's some women who don't have. Okay, so let's not even go into, women who have issues where they may not have been born with a womb. But the bottom line is that in their DNA is 2 XX chromosomes. And I think that this is the part that those in the community who are speaking this way are just ignoring. They're just ignoring it. I don't care what you want to call yourself personally, but by the same token, I'm going to call myself what I want to call myself as well. And I should not be forced to say that I'm a cisgendered woman, because that's the term that you decided to make up for me. To differentiate yourself from me. Okay. So, I think that the issue is that people are, pushing this down to the biological functions that we as women normally have. And I say normally because, as we've already pointed out, there are some women who may not be born with a womb, or they may have issues with their reproductive system. But however, that's not what makes them a female. It's the freaking XX chromosomes. That's it. That's all. Now, if that part can't be, it can't be disputed. So I'm confused. I understand, or I try to understand people feeling that there's something else, there's someone else on the inside versus what the outside of their body displays. Okay. That's not the same. And I heard the analogy of using tomboys. Tomboy girls, and I was one, we are just more comfortable dressing in looser clothes and basketball, shorts and t-shirts, because generally we're athletes. Okay. But that has nothing to do with who we feel like we are. That doesn't mean we don't feel like a girl because we dress, in your opinion, masculine because I got on a jean and t-shirts, or I got on some big basketball shorts and a basketball shirt because I'm playing basketball, or because that's comfortable for me to wear. I don't know. So, or walking around in sweats, sweatpants all the time. Those kind of things. But none of that equates to the same as someone who feels that their body parts are wrong. A tomboy is a girl who likes to dress like a boy, or is into stuff that boys or males are into. But yeah, that's not the same. I mean, and I can say that about some of the quote unquote tomboy lesbians as well. Why is the assumption that females dressing in quote unquote masculine clothes means we want to be a male? Wrong. It's not the same analogy. It was a bad analogy by the person who made it. Let's see what you guys were saying. Exactly, uppity, exactly. It's like, whatever you want to be called, she, her, that's fine. Which reminds me, do you know that is now on LinkedIn? Now, the last time that I updated, it might have been there and I probably just didn't pay attention to it. But now on LinkedIn, they have a little section in there for you to say what your preferred pronouns are. That's the world we're living in. So mine, of course, are she and her. Because without question, that's who I am. A she and her. But going back to the conversation around Macy's statements that Bette Midler, similar to Bette Midler, similar to J.K. Rowling. But the focus is really on how we as Black women feel about this. And the confusion is, why are we the ones that you are trying to force to see things your way? I'm just wondering. Why? I mean, I don't see you guys going with, and guys, I don't mean, and I'm not saying that in saying that you're men, okay? But, anyway, but I don't see you going at other ethnicities of women like you're coming at us. Because here's the real thing. Within the community, Black people who are part of the T, they don't care about you unless it's part of their agenda. The majority of what's going on with the community's agenda is not for people of color. It's really for the gay white man, in my opinion, just based on what I see. But why is it so important? And why are you trying to cancel a Black woman? Because, like, do you guys really think that we gonna let you cancel another woman, regardless of her beliefs? Whether we believe the way she believes or not. We ain't gonna let you cancel Macy. Now you can try. You know, but I think most Black women who, as you call us, are heterosexual, and most heterosexual Black men are probably not going to be about canceling her, because she didn't say anything that wasn't the truth, even if you may not agree with what she said. You know, and why are women, especially us, melanated women, when we are strong in our beliefs, passionate, are we referred to as masculine? What does that have to do with the passion behind our beliefs? How is that masculine? I done told y'all that Black women's, our femininity is not this Euro femininity that y'all are trying to push on us. We exude our femininity in a different way. Now, yes, of course, we have some of the characteristics of the Europeans, but we are not the strong, silent type. Not here in America, nor on the continents. It's not in the nature. And that has nothing to do with whether, when we're in a relationship or a marriage, us being submissive to our husbands. It don't have nothing to do with that. But it has everything to do with that is part of our femininity. Our passion doesn't come out the same way as that of people of other races. And part of that is because when we're not passionate about things, people don't believe us. They don't believe we care. They don't. Hey, the ex-wife, how are you, sis? I'm just saying. It's ridiculous. So, I'm trying to be open-minded. I'm really trying to listen to the trans community, specifically the Black trans community, and I am trying to hear what their points are. But I hear a whole lot of hate. I hear a whole lot of really feeling, that we need to change our mindsets. But how are you going to tell someone who was born this way to change their mindset about what it is to be who they are. Do y'all not understand how ridiculous that part is? We don't have to change how we feel about who we are. Now, and you can't really make someone accept, your thinking. You just can't do it. Now I know a couple of people who are trans personally. But they understand why, they understand where we are and why we are where we are. Because the issue is, why is this, why do we need to change our thinking about what a woman is? Why can't you be what it is that you truly are? A trans woman. Because you were born with an X and a Y chromosome. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to say it. And this is going to be an ongoing conversation, I feel. It's going to be an ongoing conversation because you have to understand that those of us with XX are probably not going to be comfortable with certain situations, bathrooms, dressing rooms, at the spa. So it's some stuff. It's some stuff. That's what I'm saying, the ex-wife. That is exactly what I'm saying. It's like, why are you're trying to eliminate the distinctions. You're just trying to you're trying to eliminate the distinctions between someone who was born and someone who transitioned. And I honestly don't think that that's going to ever be possible. Sorry, it's just not going to be. I mean, I really think that the fight should not be with trying to make us accept trying to make us call you the same thing that we're called. I think that the fight should be about just your existence being accepted. Because I think that's really what it is about. Because unfortunately, no matter what you change about yourself, it still does not change your body at a chromosome level. You are born with the XX, or you are born with XY, and you die with XX, and you die with XY. Hey, Angel. It's really simple. It's really simple. And I mean, and all of this psychological stuff that's around it, because see, here's the thing. You're trying to, I feel that they're trying to get us to go through the psychological journey that they have had to go through in, thinking like a woman. But at the very essence, there's certain things that no matter how much of the therapy and all of the stuff that won't come to you until you actually get out there and start to try to live like I am, to be like me and try to be like a natural born woman. But I mean, see, I can lower my voice and do all of that stuff, but I'm still a female. I don't have no Adam's apple hair or none of that stuff. Oh yeah, I've had somebody try to say that I was a man on here one time. Mm-hmm. I stood up for him. Not going to do that today because I'm sitting here in my short shorts. We're sitting here in our short shorts today, so no. Y'all ain't getting to see my long legs. But the reality is that this is just going to be an ongoing fight. It's never going. I don't think that you are going to get the majority of us to go to that. And I don't understand what the issue is with being called what it is that you actually are. Transgender woman. Trans woman. Whichever, And if you want to be called she, her, she, her. Just like Elliot Page, formerly Ellen Page, wants to be called he, him. So. But I think at this particular point, that should be what you're fighting for, and not trying to make us accept something, except thinking that you have to understand is pretty hard for us to accept, because it's not the actuality. I don't know, XXXY is all I can tell you. XXXY. That's what it boils down to for me. Yeah, now I know that they can do things now to manipulate which sex a child is, but that's not the same, when they're being conceived. That's not the same as what this is. It's not the same. So, let me see, you guys. I think I've been on here for about an hour. Yeah, I've been on here for about an hour. And it's time for me to get back to the grind of job hunting. So I will be putting in some stuff for some more jobs. And I believe let's see what's today. Tomorrow and Wednesday are Amazon Prime days. If you are an Amazon Prime member, you should be getting stuff. I don't know if I can make it come. I don't think it'll show. Yeah, it won't show because it's white. There you go. See? Yeah, it'll show. Kind of a little bit. Yeah. Okay, there it is. This will be the time for you to be getting your stuff. Check all the items that are on your wish list. See if any of those prices have come down for the Amazon Prime days. If I find something that's, within my small budget, I'll be doing an Amazon haul. But outside of my job hunting, I will be using my time to finish up these videos and to create some more content for you guys. I think that this week I'm going to try to do a video on turning lemons into lemonade, and on transitioning into the job market in your senior years, and the things that need to be in your arsenal, especially if you're trying to do remote work like myself. So that'll be coming sometime this week under my lifestyle stuff. But I will see you guys. I probably will come on at some point tomorrow. I definitely will be back on Wednesday night. Yeah, I will be on Wednesday night for sure. But until I see you guys, when I do these daytime ones, there is no outro. So no outro. I'm just going to say goodbye. But I'll see you guys until the next time. I may come on tonight, but it's probably not. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side, you guys. I'm out. Bye.